Well, this is a good one to start off with. MGM. This is somebody from this studio that has been paying attention to somebody's story since November. And then I'm going to get into what else this means on Urban Dictionary and get a message for that one. Tell me about this producer or this person that's connected. This is an offer. I feel like they were told lies. They may want, I mean, there may be somebody that wants to apologize for, yeah, okay. Ooh. I don't know, this offer is like, is somebody saying that they're with MGM? Because there's somebody here that's saying that they're with that company, but they're really not. Let's just say that there is somebody that is, they're losing stuff. Like they're stuck in a state of loss because, I mean, I don't know. I guess the shit that comes with that industry. I don't know if somebody was going to try and make a movie or make a series about somebody. They could have been, either they're sorry or they're going to be sorry for lying on you. There could have been somebody that was sent back in November somewhere to check something out. And I feel like whatever information they brought back was a lie. They could have said that they didn't find you, or that you weren't there, or that something that you're talking about, Alexa, something that you're talking about was a lie or something like that. And I feel like it was just to keep you stuck, possibly so that they could actually, that there's somebody who wants to leave and do their own thing. And I think that that's why they lied to MGM Studio. This is not going to be for everybody, this one, but there's somebody who has a story that's going to be, they're going to be famous. And this also could be that they're connected. Is that Jet? Is there a magazine still called Jet Magazine? No, is there? Okay. That's not it. Come into your room and just do all kinds of nasty stuff and just bang it out and shit like that. I don't know what that's for. Just came in my room. You just slither in the filth. Did somebody walk into somebody's room and say or they're going to try to do that or something like that? I don't know, whatever. I don't care about that. All right, Oliver. A hotel. Somebody's going to walk into somebody's hotel room and just be like, hey, you want to bang or you want to do this or that. The mayor, Oliver, and the mayor, I don't know what that's about. The mayor, there could have been somebody, there could be a mayor could have spoken to somebody that was from here and lied to them as well. Like they could have thought because this was the mayor, you know, that of course they're telling me the truth. Who's this person that's, tell me about this. This could be Gary Mopa, Vince Mopa. It could be two Mopas. Aaron. This could be Emily Aaron, Melvin Aaron, Melissa Aaron, Peters, EAP. What the hell is this? Reap. I also see Reap. Was there people coming around a situation from, it could have been multiple studios, like wanting to get information. Some of the people were lied to about the person and they wound up either leaving or something like that. But there's someone else here who intentionally lied. And I think that this person knows that the music industry is going down. And I don't think that they want to work for this company anymore. So this person could have wanted to kind of do their own thing, right? And make independent, but they were going to use somebody else's story. They were going to try and come in, probably offer some bullshit but it would have been a lie. Okay. This is a sacrifice, though. Somebody from MGM is getting involved with this stuff. Like, this is so sacrificing. You could have been talking about this. And that's why there are people from MGM who was possibly sent to somebody. And it was just to slow something down, right? Because I think that a lot of people who know that their stories are going to be movies, you may not want to be involved with this type of shit. You may want somebody to do an independent thing because you don't trust the industry. And this place knew that. They want your story, but they don't want you going somewhere else that's a reliable or loyal source. Is this going to be like someone's going to get a bunch of offers from different producers about your story? Whatever this is that you're speaking about. What's EAP? Extreme Awkward Person Syndrome. Tell me about this awkward person. A Libra? Aries? Leo. I think there's somebody here that thought that you were an extremely awkward person, and now somebody has a lot of love for you. This could be people in the judicial system also. Hard to harmony. Were these people that were at one point like hard to break, hard to get through to? You're such a good dancer. These people could be dancing again. Maybe they haven't danced in a while. It's a dance gang. Liberator. Yeah, so, all right, somebody doesn't want to be involved with these places anymore. There could be multiple people that are going to break off from working for MGM. What's the other ones? I don't even care about that shit. But they don't want to be connected to this anymore because I think that there's somebody that wants to thank you because they realized they were being lied to about something too. Like somebody could have gotten a job at one of these places and they didn't realize the shit that you had to do to even be connected to this shit. All right, I do see that somebody wants to thank you because they could have been a potential sacrifice that was connected to this place as well. There are people quitting. I see that there are people quitting working for certain labels because of what they stand for. I always wondered, like, do you get karma? Say you work for, you know, like Prada or Chanel or Balenciaga or something like that, and then you find out all this dark shit that wound up being connected to it. Do you get karma for working for them or even wearing their shit? Like, I just wondered about that. Is that possible? I do think, because this came out in the reverse, that these are people that at one point had no regard for consequence. There's something here about people changing. They didn't think that there would be consequences for being connected to this. I guess there's people connected to these industries and these studios that are losing everything as well. Karma. You know, there aren't, jealous of divine masculine, there aren't going to be many of even those standing, because it feels like we're going back, like we're supposed to go backwards a little bit because we're going forward too quick with technology and just trying to keep up with this and keep up with that. But that's how you create consumer robots, though, right? This is how the system has to work. It has to make you constantly want to upgrade and get the newest and latest of this, that, and the other, and that's how they create us just on a hamster wheel of buying shit all the time. So I mean, now what's up with this? I think someone, maybe they thought you were lying about the sacrificing with these types of people. Fake marriage papers. Sally's. Crash. Did somebody say? Okay, somebody's married to somebody. They could have said that somebody died in a car crash. Who is this for? Liam, Lion, Lionel, Lisa, Lydia, Let's see, Piper, Keith, FN, Freeman. This is L-I-K-E. Ike. I also see that. You know, it would be funny if somebody wound up getting fake marriage papers and saying, yeah, I'm your wife. You know, whatever it was, because it would be the scam if they're bringing it up here. And then they wound up being married to a fucking Ike Turner and shit. You know what I mean? Like, now what? Is that karma for you? Now did you getting someone getting their ass beat by the person that they created fake marriage papers for? And I think whoever the person is that's married to this dude is jealous of the divine masculine because they realize they scammed the wrong person. This would be karma. Now, there's somebody named possibly Gail, Gary, Garrett, Mopa, right? That could have lied to somebody too and said that they were connected to this. And that could be why the person got fake marriage papers. Like, damn, I'm connected to somebody connected to this shit. Well, damn. So now there's this. Now someone's like, well, let me scam this motherfucker, right? This motherfucker turns out like nothing connected to this at all. This person turned out to be some kind of psychopath or sociopath when it came to the way that they treated people, and it feels real dark. This feels like a Gacy or something like that. Like that's what somebody did. So crash. I don't know. That's for somebody. Be careful, I guess, to the people who are doing this scamming thing, that you don't know what person you're actually forcing into marriage that winds up possibly taking your life. Okay, that would be karma for doing this, though. All right. I want to get another message. Consult. Does somebody say, like, you have to consult with me before you do this or before you do that? In some weird way, I feel like this other person likes that because they probably have been in abusive relationships and they see that as love. So I think there's somebody who enjoys that until they wind up getting their teeth knocked out, right? Now it's like, I don't like this anymore. Cancer. Okay. Move in silence. Why? A Cancer? Okay. Somebody's karma is that they got diagnosed with cancer, though. This person may be a little more silent, or they lied. Okay. Somebody lied. You end up in a whole different universe, which would be kind of like an altered state of consciousness. There goes the threshold again. There it goes with the threshold. What is it again with the kids? Somebody lied and said someone has cancer, that someone's being targeted. They're lying and saying something about children. That someone's children died, someone's child died or something. There's people studying people to be victims of this scam. So for a lot of you guys, because it's happening to a lot of you, I would move in silence. I would be careful who you're talking to, who you're giving information to. Don't let them know your next move, because it looks like this Target thing coming out first. You're being targeted by scammers. Some of these people are involved with child trafficking, and they're not even wanting you. They're wanting to get to your child. Tiny. Yeah, this is, again, have your detective shit on. Like, you know, be wise about this stuff. Anybody offers you some kind of immature, like you can tell that they're not being genuine and how they say they love you. Be careful of somebody saying I love you on the first night too, and it's like, come on, man. Like, what did I actually do to gain this shit, right? Road trippy. Hold on. What did he say? What did she say? That's like a mistress to me. Oracle? I don't know. Somebody could have a channel with that in it. Anyway. feel like somebody is just disappointed in the options that there are out there. Move in silence if this is how you feel. If you're starting to realize that there aren't a lot of good women left, but there's a part of you that's willing to chill and stay to yourself, even if you have to go through some so that you can see the dichotomy between the two, right? Like, I don't know if you'll...
Power on.
Okay, ugly. That you're realizing that there's a lot of women who are ugly. You know what? It's crazy, but it's true. There are a lot of women going missing, I said. And then when they replace them with these guys with wigs, that they have roughness. There's something with the chin and the jaw. Now, let's just say that this is all guys are around. They're just going to assume that women have this roughness to them. And it's going to distort their view of us. And they're going to come around some of us that actually look like women, and they're not going to know. They're going to be beside themselves. They're telling you guys, for those of you who know, like, there are other options. I don't know if there are many, but there are other options than this. You guys need to move in silence. This is levels, yeah. All right. Blocking, cutting out, yeah. True. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what you guys need, man. Because while you're by yourself, there's going to be a loss. There's going to be thoughts that pop in your head. You're going to have aha moments, but you're also going to have, some of these are going to be memories that you've been stuffing down that you don't want to deal with, right? This could be stuff that happened when you were a kid, with your sibling, yeah, the past, all right? You're going to sit there to yourself, you know, you're going to, I don't know. It would be good if you wrote down or journaled. Write down the differences and who, like, how you were then and how you are now. I think that some of these guys in the past, they didn't really have much respect for women, but it's because of the types. Like, I'm just disappointed in the fucking shit that's out here. The merchandise ain't so great. They want a goddess. They want somebody that flows, right? Yeah, there are more men waking up to this. This shit's causing some kind of tower moment, though. I'm guessing it's, yeah, because now these other ones are all stuck in shit. Like, these guys are looking at life different. This is what I want. I want something like this. Okay, I don't want this, that, or the other. I want this. But you can't see. I'm drawn to this snake, right? And then this is giving me like eyes wide shut, right? Like, you can't live that kind of life anymore. If you want this, like this one, like this beautiful, like, I love myself so much that I don't need a lot of care and shit like that. I'm kind of little maintenance, very little maintenance when it comes to this shit. If you want one of those, you have to change. There has to be, you have to become the kind of guy that woman deserves. And then you won't have to go out of your way to fake shit or create shit, because that person will be brought to you energetically. It will be easy like that. You'll run into each other somewhere. This could even be somebody that you already knew from the past. For some of you, there was somebody in your past already. And it's probably the one either that you only met briefly or that you wind up having the most tumultuous connection with. Usually that's the case. Because, you know, when you both have to heal and shit, you're both, it's a trauma bond shit. You just wind up fucking destroying each other. But let this shit come to you naturally, though. Okay? What's this? What you walking away from? Okay. That's what I think a lot of you are going to do. You're either going to start a channel, start a platform, start talking about some shit, just getting it out so that you can, it's like clutter, right? Like cleaning out your spiritual closet is what they're saying. Is somebody Jewish? Why did I just speak like somebody's Jewish? What's that movie? Garden State? You were once, twice, 3 times a lady. Somebody has that kind of mom or aunt or something like that. This chick is great to be around. Or she's just real good like that. Like she jokes and you like being around her. Own it. They are? Are you guys? Yeah, you are. I think there's a thing where you don't even have a choice at some point to own just the way that you've been. I mean, it's going home with a stripper. Own it. You're dead. Page and stigmata. How about this? When you see somebody in your space that looks like they have some kind of demon riding on piggyback, you can usually tell by looking at the person, the way that they sit, their demeanor, the way that they, you know, how do they sit for long periods of time? Are they comfortable with themselves? Do they seem like they're comfortable in their own skin? I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing the cancer in society is actually humans. Okay? And this is why you have to move in silence. It's not really the illness. It's not the sickness itself. It's the actual viruses, the people. This is why you're going to be turning your back. You're not going to be answering just any message, any phone call or text message, huh? This could also be something that will tell you guys to stay the fuck in, is people that are hunting humans. You know, it's the way you look at it, I said, right? So now that shit's getting more dark, this is how I see it. Silver lining type of bitch, right? This is how I see it. The universe is forcing us to stay to ourselves. They're forcing you into like a dark night of the soul because it's going to be beneficial for you further down the line. You're not going to see it this way, but now that if you watch me or listen to me, now you're going to look at it that way, and it's going to change how you view the whole thing. Well, okay, well, motherfuckers hunting humans, and I'm one, or I look like one at the very least, okay? I could be in trouble. Yeah. What is this? Karmic mother? Super confident. A lot of you guys, because of the girls or the women that you've been hanging around, you lost your confidence and your self-esteem. And you'll never be able to change that or get that back while you're still in the presence of females who are still in karmic energy. Okay? It's going to be this fucking fight constantly between, like, I want to change, but then it's like, all right, this is what I'm used to, getting out of your comfort zone. Don't let those types of chicks be your comfort zone, okay? And there's nothing comfortable about that shit. Nagging and bitching. And tell me about this karmic mother. I don't know if this is a child's mother or your mother, okay? Tell me about this shit. A teacher? Selena, Serena, Selma for somebody. A cop? I'm gonna get in here and get some ass. Tyson, Jensen, Jenkins, ST. I also see STD. Why is this how? Oh, this is a drinker, boy. Right? But this is somebody that'll sit there and talk about everybody else drinking. This is some chick that'll come in and go, oh, your breath smells like vodka. It's like, bitch, yours fucking smells like tequila. Vodka smells better. What's up? This is that type of person. Yeah. What, you have to defend yourself drinking? But you smell like this? You know what I mean? One's a drunk. Yeah, Queen of Cup. God damn. I don't know. Are you in a relationship with this chick? Yeah, I feel like intuitively, yo, you're so... This dude, whoever this dude is so fucking intuitive. Right? This dude is tapped in like a motherfucker, okay? I'm talking to an awakened person. Or you're in the midst of this dark night of the soul. Yeah, I feel like you are aware, right, that you were probably a karmic dude and you were juggling shit, you know what I mean, like leaving chicks, but liking the attention, liking them to beg you and shit like that. I feel you, okay, I do. I feel like you battling your own shit right now. You had a lot of toxic relationships, man. But there's one, though, that you like. She stands up, she fights. You could be the same type of person. She fights against the whole community or people. You know, a big group of people. But she healed them. Oh, okay, got it. These are divine masculines. These could be gang members and stuff. Even guys in these covens and cults and stuff like that. See, these guys were having a hard time finding a woman who was even worth changing for. Maybe these guys are realizing they have to do it themselves. Yeah, within. The teacher within. Oh, damn. So a lot of these guys are learning a lot of lessons through their experience. This is changing belief systems and everything. These guys now, they want to work on themselves. You know, they want to be a blessing. I feel like they realize, like, I can't just expect someone to come into my life and be like a complete blessing in my life if I'm not at least doing something in return. Yeah, some of these guys, I think, were so concerned about money or just having people think that they had money. You know, I think this was going on all over the world. And it was creating this conflict like that. I feel like I have to keep up with the Joneses. You know, my boys got this and my boys got that and I don't, but I feel fucking stressed because I feel like I have to keep up with that shit, you know? And they don't ever have, these guys want to help. I'm the kind of person where I'm giving. I just don't have anything to give. I never feel like I have anything to give. I always feel like I'm the one with my hand out and shit. Okay, but then this is here. So maybe they're realizing, all right, well, I get over this betrayal, this deceit, you know what I mean, from relationships and siblings and shit like that. And I just kind of become more independent than codependent. It's a process, though. Like, you can't skip the struggle part of this. I tried. I tried. I feel like secretly you know that you come from some kind of royal bloodline and there's just something different about you. You know, because of all the betrayal and the being abandoned and by friends and shit like that. Like, damn, this really does sound like me. I feel like you're getting downloads also. Somebody's getting downloads like a motherfucker. If you're wondering, where is this coming from? This is coming from the other realm. They're sending you, like, they're showing me, like, beep, beep, like, putting information. I feel like you getting it, too. Hold on. Your words, right? You're learning about how important, somebody's learning about how important your words are and the things that you say. Yes, this person wants to be that type to give good advice. They want to help. They want to be that person where it's like, you know, when you ask me something, I want to be as honest and authentic. Even, right, firm with that shit. Even if you stop talking to me because you got angry, I want to make sure that what I'm saying is actually of substance, right? Because I feel like this makes you happy to do this stuff. I don't know if you just not been yourself lately or something like that. You want to fight for justice now. That's what this person does. Because I feel like this person is seeing like a lot of mistreatment. A lot of bad things going on when it comes to the judicial system. This person is very gifted. I don't know if they're with somebody in a relationship. For somebody, they're both gifted. Let me clear this. I don't want to waste your time. All right. So we got that. Oh, me is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Oh. You are meant to be a winner. You have the mindset of a winner. This one. I don't know if you forgot that you were like that. I feel like somebody lost themselves, right? Worn MAGA gear. So this person really is interested in just making the world a better place. it's the kind of thing where I think when you talk about that stuff, people think it's gay. So for me, it's just easier to just do shit that would actually do that. Right? I don't really talk about that because people don't want to hear that. It's like fucking quoting lines of the Bible. Every time somebody would do that shit, I would just click off the video or just walk away or something like that. I mean, I realize now why I had that reaction. The world. This is wanting to change the world. Wanting to make the world a better place. I'm telling you, it's two people. This is a power couple. These people are destined to be with each other, but they both worked on themselves. There's somebody who's lying, though. Leave her alone. Respect for that woman. Leave her alone. Somebody, oh, see, somebody's lying about how they really feel about somebody. Tell me more about this. Yeah, truth. Wow. They're saying this person bled for you. For somebody, they bled for you. A healer. They're going to heal the world. Make it a better place. Right? It's going to be these two, and it's going to be these two probably against the world. You both give good advice. Both of you do. You both have this effect on people and don't even realize it. I think every person that these two have ever met in their life has been changed in some way when they walk away from these people. Like, damn, man, I feel better before I met, I mean, after I met this person and spoke to this person than I did before. These are two people that just are loving people. They've been making the world a better place without even trying, really. This is the kind of shit that's just in your blood. You are great at supporting my horrible life choices. Okay, maybe that's where these two, maybe that is somewhere where both of these people still have to work on. Or one at least, but for someone, it's both of you need to realize that you can't support. Like, let's just say you were hanging out, you were doing drugs, partying, and you changed, and you're different now. And now it's like, now your friends and some family members are going through that, and you went through a difficult time and had to learn a lot. You can't help these, you can't help. You can't support someone else's shit that you just got yourself out of, you know, like you're the only reliable person that somebody has. These two are both comfortable with war. Okay. They don't start it, but I do feel like they'll fight. Oh, they pick their battles wisely. Okay, both of these people do. Yeah, this is supporting alcoholism, even drug addiction. Though you can't do that and make that. I guess what they're saying is, how are you going to make the world better again if you're supporting your friends and your family members with their alcoholism and stuff like that? There's a cancer here specifically for somebody, but this, you can't even support people who drink and drive. Is also what I'm seeing too. Like, if you know somebody's driving and you want to make a difference in this world and you sit there and have another drink with them, or you let them drive home or something. Leo, Cancer, cusp for someone. This person is only happy when they drink. That's it. Pins and needles. Let me get one of these. Okay, so obstacles and challenges, right? I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing you leveled up from where this was. You could have been this person's buddy or something, where it's, for someone, it's a relationship where you guys, that's what you had in common. Drinking, going out, going to the bar, waking up the next day fucking feeling like shit. You know, somebody graduated to working on the corner. Who's this? G or A? Gary, Garrett, Gavin, Tyson, possibly, Jones, Justin, Jason. G, Y. A person trying to find their past name. I don't know. Is somebody looking up the background on another person? Or you don't know their past? Province. What? Why is this here? All right, so there's that. Yeah. Is this a cop that's like this? I see an alcoholic cop who drives drunk. All right, yeah, and then, but they put a lot of other people in jail for this shit. This is somebody, why are you doing this? How could you possibly be the drunk? And then be arresting other people for shit. I see that this person loves pulling people over. This is how this, got it. This is how this person covertly punishes themselves. This is like this person looking in the mirror and going, you're a drunk and you know you shouldn't be doing this shit. You know you shouldn't be arresting these people for it. You should be fucking arresting yourself, damn it. But since that's awkward, maybe you need to take a hiatus and get your shit straight. Because this is this person deflecting how they feel about themselves onto other people. Like, I don't even feel like this person has any compassion at all when he pulls over or she pulls over somebody that's drinking and driving, but because you are. You know, this person has, because they're beating themselves up through this. That's why. These people have similar lives as you and similar upbringing, and I feel like the fact that you refuse to kind of see it from a different perspective, you're like a bully. Yeah, I feel like you can't be alone, okay? Because you can't be alone, you're never going to be able to change this part of you ever. Yeah, I don't even feel like you want to be a cop anymore. You don't want anything to do with this shit. For somebody, I don't feel like you are one, but there's somebody who, you shouldn't even be one. You shouldn't even be a cop, not like this, because there's this inner child in you. You became empty, so you don't. Jedi mind tricks, that too. Like, I don't know who you started hanging with or what happened. Okay, we all had something happen, but the outcome is that it's affecting your ability to do this job well. And this is just, you're supposed to be good for the community. I don't feel like you are anymore. I don't even feel like somebody knows the law. They just wing it, you know? Or they forgot it. Okay. This reminds me of somebody who sits and hides and waits. Like, it feels like this person could have gotten caught up in setting other people up as well. Let's just say you're out with your friend and they normally don't drink as much, right? You guys just know, and then all of a sudden now, for some reason, this night, your friend wants you to do shot after shot after shot after shot after shot. They know you can't drive. They'll have a cop waiting somewhere because they know the road that you take to get home. And they're intentionally going to pull you over because somebody knows that you're too drunk to drive. Why? Jealousy? Yeah. It's going to be bullshit, right? Hold on. This feels like territory shit. Like, you did this to me, I'm going to do this to you. You did this, that's what it feels like. Like, what is going on? This feels like neighborhood wars and shit, but the cops are getting involved in heart. This person is a hurt person. This is why they do it. They're becoming the bully that they got bullied by. For somebody, it's their own father or something like that that was the biggest bully in their life. And the reason that whether they either became a cop or they wanted to be one with a badge is because they needed to feel like they had some kind of control over something, right? They became the bully needing this, though. Heart chakra and spiritual strength. If this person opened up their heart a little more, you could tell that this person is closed off. It's by the way they're doing this job. I mean, female prostitute. But what is this? Some injuries you can really just walk off, but too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractured like a stubbed pinky toe. If you ignore the big ouches, they fester. Do you have a big ouch that needs tending? There's something that happened with this person. This could be multiple people in the judicial system, just cops and stuff like that, that don't realize that you're kind of projecting the things that have happened to you. It's like the chicks when they cut your hair and they're hurt or they're pissed off, and then you wind up getting a fucking bowl cut and shit because she didn't pay attention or she was taking it out on your head. Like that. There's some people who shouldn't be in the line of work where you don't have control of your emotions. All right. This person is skilled. Okay. What are they skilled at, though? Yeah. This person is gifted. All right. Okay. They know a truth about a wife, possibly. Maybe they know the truth now of like okay, this could have even been guys in the judicial system, divine feminine, where they even targeted women who were drinking more than men that were drinking, right? They could be realizing now that there's truth, that this had a lot to do with women that, you know, they weren't getting equal give and take with, so it creates problems and arguments and cheating and freaking blow-ups and everything like that, right? Yeah, that they've, okay. This is why we targeted women. This is why it seemed like we were setting more women up to get locked up for drinking and driving than it would be even, or just setting them up, period. Somebody, or they need to realize this, that they've been more targeting towards females than they have been males. Letting guys go. Giving females more of a hard time, right? Challengers at heart. Did you challenge these guys to be better versions of themselves? I don't think they've ever had a female that pushed them to be a better version of a better man than they used to be. They got comfortable with that shit. Where are we at? 40 something? You are a seer. Ooh. Is it daddy's little girl? Is that you? Tell me about this. You're a seer. Your father could be a seer as well. Like, I think your dad predicts shit. You could have a foul mouth as well with the Knight of Swords. That would be saying how you feel. Boom. Very quick-witted. Wow. You could, so I feel like both of these people are just in your face, boom, that, all right? They both could have felt, I don't know if you and your father could both have abandonment issues, you know what I mean? You're both skilled, both talented. I don't know if you both were left out in the cold and shit, like I don't know what happened with your grandparents and stuff. Yeah, yes, okay. Okay, you both experienced a lot of loss, but you're comfortable. This looks like war to me on this card. Like, damn, motherfucker. Yes. Where's it at? Yeah. I think that you both... Oh, this is your father. Yeah, you could have thought your dad was dead. For somebody, your dad is. And I feel like you haven't been the same since his father passed because you guys were real tight. I feel like you worked well together. Somebody worked with their father as well. And now you're trying to start over after his death and stuff. And I feel like... I don't know. Again, you're missing your dad. Your dad could have been real stern. But this father here, this one, you are possibly supposed to partner up this lifetime and rule. This father is one of those, it feels like dictator. Like with the Emperor and the King of Swords, like a king, like a dictator, or somebody that's bad, okay? I mean, like, bad, motherfucker bad. They could have had something to say about this dad with stigmata, huh? Hold on. This is somebody that stands up and protects, though. This is a fighter, a fucking warrior is what this person is. I just keep like this, like, I'll come at you. You know, I don't pray. Someone's very good at this. It was like they were born for this, right? Low vibe. They could be seen as that, as a leader. Look, not a follower. I knew it. This dad is a fucking... And I guess you are too. Okay? With low vibe, I do think that people think that that kind of person is like a problem, but... Let me find out. Is your dad a good dancer? Tell me tell me about this guy. Gratitude. Okay. So you may get an opportunity. There may be an opportunity here for you. I feel like that you stood strong, even, like, I don't know if you drank or you have addictions or something. I feel like you were loyal to whatever this was, standing your ground with something. It could just be a lot of shit, you know. There's something here where you stand your ground, period, right? And that's how this dad is. Ooh-wee. So what's up with this dad? Fork? A fork. I don't know. Fork in the road. I don't know. You both could be at some kind of fork in the road right now, or just something going on in both of your lives. Grip. Do you guys grip people up too the same? A grip. I don't. You could both shake hands the same exact way or something like that. It feels real mirroring. You look really great today, much better than yesterday. Okay, so you're honest. This is somebody when you're like, does my ass look fat? Yes, it does. With what you're wearing and how it looks, yes. Very, very, that's what a leader does, right? They're honest, though. They tell you what you need to hear. They do what they have to do. It's always business first. They don't let personal shit get involved. Aries. Somebody, why are you stressed out like this? Why? Somebody's so happy. This is good happiness, though. This was like, oh my God, right? And then crying about something like that. Maybe you want to work on a relationship with this person. Maybe, I don't know how, if you're family too. I don't know. It's like wanting to work on family stuff, security, like having some security. He may want to offer you something that's going to give you some kind of security. 23 or 73. There could be 23 people or Or do you have 23 fucking family members? Somebody could have that many goddamn family members. Didn't we tell you there's no loyalty amongst criminals? Why is this here? Somebody, oh, they were planning something. A ritual. Oh, is somebody getting arrested? If somebody's getting arrested, yeah, I feel like just let this shit happen. Somebody was secretly planning on doing some kind of ritual, or they did this already. Okay, this is a friend of somebody's. This is somebody that's been lying to you for a while. And I feel like this friend has been doing black magic and shit with the devil. I'm telling you, man, this person. That's what they're showing me. Like somebody's just so mad and so jealous. So if somebody is getting arrested with patrol showing up, this person has lesions that they're not even showing you. This is happening to somebody, and that's how you got to look at the shit, right? You don't know what this person was planning, okay? You don't know what this person is about, and you don't know their past, goddammit. But all I can tell you is if somebody's getting arrested and it's like, let the shit happen. Change your perspective on how you're looking at that shit. Your ancestors knew some shit that you would have never known, okay? All right, they made some shit happen. Thank them. We're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly out.